Hello, my stitchy friends. Welcome to Cozy Stitching with Lanie. To all my new people out there, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lanie, and here we do some cozy stitching together. In this channel, we stitch together, we show progresses, we do whatever feels more comfortable and everything. So this is actually the second time recording because I didn't notice that my recording was not working well, so I do apologize, but we didn't do much yet, just unpacking. So yes, so today for me it is the 23rd of March. It's in the evening. I decided to do a video tonight. Last week was a very difficult week for me. I was off sick. So after my shoulder thing, I probably picked up a virus somewhere and had very bad flu, no voice, sore chest, all those things. But I'm getting better. At least I have my voice back. Chest is still sore, but manageable. I'm back at work, and yeah, I'm very happy about that. I wasn't able to do any stitching actually last week with being so sick, mostly in bed. And last week I spun on my wheel that I had a new start to do, and I just, you can't wait. You can't wait. So while I was being sick, I thought, you know what, let me just leave it and then we will do it together. It's a nice small project, so I don't think it will be a massive series of videos to do together. But I don't think we'll be able to finish it in one setting though. But I think it will be nice to do it together. So this is my project. It's like a flower ladybug teapot type of project. It is a fridge magnet. So I bought this off Dream Stitch, and I just love how they pack everything. So here we have our list of colors. There is 28 colors, so 27 that is solid full stitch, full cross stitch colors, and then 4 blends. Got 2 French knots, and then back stitching, and then the 28th color is in the back stitching. Then I have my pattern, and then this is just the cover. All right, and then here is my beautiful colors that you get. It is very nice, soft colors and little bit darker colors, and one, it seems like 1 or 2 here is a bit like shocking, but it's going to be very nice. So we have all our colors that we need. Then we have number 1, so we're going to stitch on this. Number 2, I'm assuming we have to glue this on. There's no instructions of how to actually put this together. I'm assuming we're going to glue this on after we are done. And then we have number 3, our magnet, which we then will stick. And then we have these little springs that goes on the ladybugs, which we'll try and sort out then last, because I'm not sure if you have to cut out the pictures or how do you get the springs on. Do you cut them out and then put the springs in? Anyway, we'll tackle it when we get there, right? For now, we're not going to use these. I'm going to put them aside. And then we have needles that we'll need. So, yeah, color, floss, our workspace, needles, our pattern, which is a paper pattern. It's not like on Pattern Keeper or anything like that. And then I have some other tools, scissors. I love my needle threader. And then I use this for my finger because I love putting the needle through my finger. I put it on skew like this. Otherwise the needle loves going through these little holes. And I found that if I put it a bit skewer like this, then I use this piece more. So this works for me very well. So yes, I know it is skew for a reason. Okay, well, I think we have everything that we need. So there's no reason to not start. All right, so if you guys are ready, I am ready. Just a quick note. They say this is a 14 count that we are stitching on. And it is 9.43 width by 10.89 height centimeters, but it's about 52 by 60 stitches. So 52 by 60 that we're going to do. So with no further ado, let's bring you in closer. And then we'll get stitching. Right. Okay, so this is it's not skew, doesn't seem skew. Let's see. I wonder if we can take this off. Yes. Not going to use it. Okay. Twenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. I'm going to use about 62. 62. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes basically left. So we can start 3. Can start from around here. Then let's quickly see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 40. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So about 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oopsie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that will be, we're going to work basically in this space, this block, to give us a little bit of a border. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 3. So that there will be, if there was something there. Just give me a second. I just need a wait. Maybe I have a pen here. I do. I just quickly want to get my pen. I wonder if the material pen will work on this thing. Okay, let me go get it quickly. Alright, so I've got my water erasable marker. Let's see if we can nope, not working. Okay. I'll make a plan. Alright, so I normally like to start from the top left corner and then work through. So I'm going to keep to that. And so we're going to start with the ladybug basically. Okay, so our first one will be one strand, number 3. And one strand, number 8. So we're starting with a blend. Normally it pulls out very nicer than this, but now this color doesn't want to pull out nicely. I'll figure it out now. I'm too scared to pull too hard and then I break my thread here. There we go. We've made it. Okay, so it's like a nice red and then a pinkish color, like a smoky pink. Very nice. I'm just gonna cut these ends that don't look nice. Okay, so I'm assuming that because this is plastic, you're not going to be able to put a hole in the middle. So you can't do like a pin stitch type. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I just want to double check. No. Okay. Goodness, okay. Why? I think I'm overcomplicating this. Six. All right, let's start. So we're gonna do an alternative loop method to create a loop. It has been raining here for days. It's been crazy. All right, there's my first stitch. All right. It feels very strange to stitch like this. See. Oh, sorry guys, I'm off the table here. Okay, so I'm getting stuck on the corner the whole time. So with this one, I think I'm gonna have to end, if I want to end a thread again with an alternative loop method. So we are going to do that then. Of course, with these little stitches, I can't really end it at the back, and you can't really press it into the Adar. I'm just gonna end it with a loop, and then I'll cut it there. All right. Okay, there we go. There's the first few stitches. I think it looks fantastic. Okay. So this will be my 10 mark. One, 2, 3. 4, 5. Seems like I have to start here. Oh, okay, now I messed up my loop here. Oopsie, oh my word, okay. This floss just broke. Okay. Look how it broke. Wow, what a great start. Yeah, that light pink. I don't know. This all the floss is not the sturdiest of flosses, but let's see. They do say to use 2 strands, so not like it needs to be thicker. So I'm moving on to another symbol, and then the symbol is just the number 8, so it's just the red. And let's see how this goes. Yeah, but you see, I don't know, the floss is eerie. Not the nicest, but yeah. And this is actually so much fun. It's really it's something different. I think it's actually very cute and fun. But let's see how far we get. Oh, I think it looks amazing so far. Okay, that's it for this pot. So this one, I hope this is going to stay. I think we're gonna have to do it twice. We'll do it twice to make sure it stays. There we go, not too bad. I can live with that. Oops. Oh, this is cute. This is very cute. Okay. Okay. So I think this one is going to take me a bit longer to get used to. And number 3, we need the coral. This is now the one that broke. Let's see if we can use this one. But I think maybe after like a session or so, like the next session, I think will be better, just because this is something new, not used to it. And I think I actually messed up my first string, to be honest. Yep. I'll show you now why. And then I'll fix this one later. Yep. I messed up my first string. I think it's maybe the floss cord. And me. I'm also the problem. It's not just... Okay, I knotted this one here. So my first strings were wrong. Okay, fixed it. So my first few stitches are not going to be so great as the rest, but it's okay. I don't think it's going to be extremely noticeable. There we go. So why I say the first string was wrong is because even in one strand there's 2 small strings, right? This one is half of it. That's why it broke so easily as well. I only used half of each strand. No wonder. It's okay. No one is going to know. It will be our little secret. So my red one is also, the other half is somewhere in the bundle. So I'll just make a note to take out the full bundle and then pull a strand. Oopsie. We don't want to lose needles now. Talking about needles, I feel I am very heavy on needles. In this last few months, I've gone through 8 already. And with the kids, you get like 1 or 2. And all the kids I'm busy with, I've already used up all the needles that was there. And now I'm using my other kits that I haven't started yet. I'm using their needles already. I feel like I'm very heavy on needles. Don't know why. Maybe it is a common problem, or it's just me. Well, this is not like Ada. Okay, there's a slight difference. You can see it's now more thicker. Looks better, but it's just those little bits. It's fine. Hmm. Okay. Our little ladybug's first wing seems to be done. There we go. So that's the wing. Mm. I think I do prefer to end it with an alternative loop method as well. I feel like it's going to make the back not so thick. It looks nice. Okay, let's see what is next. I think let's do another color also together, and then if you want we can call it a night. I just need to put these back before I forget what is what or lose them. My doggies are looking for me. I'm so sorry, that is not my phone. Okay. Okay, cool. See, it's getting easier already now that we have the hang of it and know what we have to do. Now it's getting quicker, which is lekker. So the plastic is quite hard. So this is exactly like doing counted cross stitching. Just more difficult, because at least with counted cross stitching you can mark your place and grid your fabric. Here we can't grid, and you need to make sure that you are keeping really good track of where you need to be. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm off the table again because I'm holding my hands too high. There we go. With this one, I'm definitely not going to drag my threads at the back too far. And I'm going to try end with the alternative loop method again to see if it looks better at the back. Let's see. Can always just try. I think it looks so cute, guys. Look at this. It is so adorable. And look, the back doesn't look so bad. I don't know, I don't know. Whichever one holds the best actually is what counts. Okay, let's put number 4 back. And let's do, and like I said, 1 or 2 colors. So I must say that this thread does not feel like the greatest threads at all. It doesn't feel like your normal thread, and definitely loves knotting. Okay, let's try. There we go. Better, better. Great. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I will get this better for the next video. Like I said, it's just the first one. Didn't know what to expect. Didn't know really how we're going to do it. But I don't think it's too bad. If the setting up is annoying, I'm very sorry. I'll do better on the next one. I think I'm just going to move my camera slightly so that, okay. Right. Oh, this is going to look so cute. It's worth the pain and the struggles that we are facing. Sure. The concentration in this place is deafening. It takes actually a lot of concentration to make sure okay, I can't get to the back. There we go. I definitely think if we're going to do the back threads, to do it twice, because this plastic feels very slippery and I don't think it's going to hold it securely if we just do it once. That's where I feel the alternative knot works better, but it doesn't necessarily look neat. Okay, so we're done with this one. This yellow for now. That's the thing with the small projects as well, right? Do a few stitches and then you need to move on. Okay. Guys, we're actually really almost done with the first ladybug. It's not so difficult actually. Now that we are in the swing of things, it's going quicker. It's just setting it up right. The color changes, makes it go slower. But it's okay, we'll survive. It's something we all do on a daily basis. And that, I think, is a big reason why we also still love it and still do it. It's not that annoying and it makes a beautiful picture. Okay, let's see. This is very exciting. Very exciting to see how this is going to look at the end of it. I really hope it's going to be pretty, because I would love to put it on my fridge and be like, that's my handiwork on the fridge. My goddaughter is going to love this. I'm going to have to buy her a set. They have lots of these on Dream Stitch. Lots of different ones as well. I just bought one because, you know, if you don't know it and you have to try and test it, then you don't buy everyone, right? Just buy one, test it. If you love it, you buy more. Look how quick we are now. Getting the hang of this, getting a real hang of this now. Easy peasy. For me, it still looks like a blob. Not seeing a picture yet. Soon, maybe soon. Some of these holes are like very open, some are closed, but not bad, it's not bad. I'm not complaining. But I must say, if you've already stitched in that hole to bring in a new one, especially if you're going in there like this one the fourth time, then that gets more difficult. Okay, so now we're actually doing something here. I think we're making very good progress, people. Very good progress. Still can't see actually what it is, but soon we will. I'm going to do the last 3 in this color. And then we basically have the body done. I'm just testing the alternative loop method, ending out again, just to see which one I actually prefer. For me, it's just so easy actually to end it that way. Okay. Bam. Look, it's starting. So these 2 is the eyes. And then we need to do the other wing. But I think let's call it a night. I think personally we did fantastic for a brand new thing. Oh, I think it looks so cute, everyone. It looks adorable. It's starting to look like something. Very excited about this. But yes, let's call it an evening. I really appreciate all of you that have joined me tonight and went through this journey with me, starting this. I do just want, if someone has an answer regarding the springs, do we cut out this and then like the teapot and flowers will be here now, for instance, and then here will be the 2 ladybugs. Do you cut them out and then cut out the teapot and then put the springs in so that it actually looks like or do you just stick them on? I'm not sure. Can someone please let me know if you know? I would appreciate it. But otherwise, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I am going to make this a series. So probably be like maybe 3 or 4 videos on this, I think. If there's a fifth one, it will be because of the back stitches and maybe the French knots. If you don't want to see that, just let me know. Otherwise, I will definitely do them, the whole project with you together, so you can see it from beginning to end. I think that's nice, especially if you start something. I like to see it through till the end. So yeah, but otherwise, have a wonderful, wonderful evening, everyone. Again, thank you all for joining. If you're new, thank you so much for staying up until this point. And then I will see you guys again very soon. Thankfully, I am back. Voice is much better, so I think we can definitely do another video so in this week still. Enjoy, everyone. Keep well. Goodbye.